The heat wave doesn't break till Saturday.
How hot is it there?
Saturday, 98 degrees.
Oh, okay.
But it's just the humidity is just horrible right now.
How hot is it in your house?
In my house, it's probably 110 because I don't have air conditioning.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. No.
Alright. Well,
I did the brakes from hell today outside. I had to change 4 rotors and pads on my girl's car, and everything was binding. Nothing went right. It was a miserable day.
I'm gonna piss real quick.
Alright, yeah, just gonna load a bowl real quick, and then we are gonna start this briefing. I appreciate everyone coming out, man. This is a good turnout. We didn't think that it was gonna be this big, but yeah, man, thanks for everyone coming out, hanging out. There's gonna be more events like this. We are gonna start hosting more, so please stay tuned to our Discord. You know, and we will be posting event notifications on there. You know, as you guys know, I know everyone here knows, we do have multiple servers. We do have a PvE vanilla server. We have a PvE modded server. We have a PvP server, which is Scourge's back there. And we do have this server, which is an event server. So we do host all this a lot.
Don't forget the tax sim.
And we do have the tax sim.
The tax sim.
Yeah, so we get real detailed on the things that we do. We really haven't been too much on top of that since the update kind of fucked everything up. But we are getting back onto that, so we will also have more updates about that as well.
Cool.
So, you know, we just basically like events. You know, we go in, but we're super realistic about it. And we actually have Nate. We still have an application for the sim.
Yes, sir. It should be. I don't remember where. Somewhere in Discord.
It's on there. It's it's on the same applications page.
I'll have to find that.
Oh yeah. You know where how to put in tickets? It should be right in that same general area.
All right. So I do want to recognize the people that helped set this up. Blunt, you want to stand up real quick? All right, Blunt was here helping me set this up, man. He's amazing. He's going to be doing a lot of our filming tonight, and he's the one who does most of our YouTube filming. So go check his page out. You know, check us out whenever we're filming YouTube. You know, it's usually Blunt doing that, and I believe we have other things we film on as well. Is that correct, Blunt?
Yeah, we're actually live on YouTube right now. If you guys are ever curious to look at it, we also have TikTok and Instagram and Facebook. It's all same name, MadDogs Task Force. You boys are more than welcome to see your beautiful faces on there in action. We try to get the most cinematic shots and stuff like that. So, you know, we're going to be having events. We're going to try to keep it, as long as Bohemia doesn't mess up our mods again, we're going to try to keep an event every other week. So stay tuned to Discord, and if not, or at least our social media, we'll make sure you boys have a trailer every event.
Yeah, I know there's a couple people here who used to do our operations that we used to do back on, it's been a couple months now, it's been a while, but we're going to try and start doing stuff like that, you know, where we're setting up operations and having a good time. We're going to try and bring that back. So we know we all had a really good time whenever we were doing that stuff. And yeah, you know, we all try and help you guys out as much as we can. You know, I know you guys see a lot of us on vanilla and modded. You know, you guys know who your GMs are, you know, and if you ever need help with anything, please don't hesitate to ask. You know, we're always we're here to be as super as helpful as we can with you guys. So, with that being said,
all right, Mr. Savvy, we'll give you the floor.
I can hear you. I just got my radio.
All right. So, we're going to be doing a special event tonight. We're doing Deepwater Horizon. So what has happened is we have had two of our oil liners, or what are they? I can't think of the word right now. Oil rigs. Yeah, two of our oil rigs have been taken over by the Russians. And we have multiple tests that we need to do when we get in there. So we do have our pilots, which is going to be me and Saturn. We should have enough seats in both birds for everyone. So we're going to be flying at night. We're going to be infiltrating at night. Once we touch down, we expect immediate fire. We are going to be calling for mortar smoke screen as we get in, so we will have a little bit of cover as we get in. The intel is that the Russians have taken over the oil rig, and we have multiple hostages taken. We do not know the count on the hostages, but we do know that they are inside the buildings. So please check fire. Whenever we are running into buildings, please check fire. These hostages should be tied up and waiting for our extraction. The reason why they took over these oil tankers is they are bringing ordnance in to transfer over to the mainland. So on top of us getting our hostages out safely, we are going to be locating ordnance on the oil rig, and we will be disposing of said ordnance. They don't know we're coming, but intel shows that they have set up defensive perimeters around the oil rig. So they do know something's coming, they just don't know when we're coming. We're going at night to try and keep them surprised, but chances are they're going to hear us coming and open fire on us right when we land. We do expect casualties, so please make sure we check medical supplies, keep all that stocked up in case you need to help one of your brothers out. We are going to be hitting oil rig 1 first, and then we will be returning back to base to return our hostages to the medical bay or medical care and rearming. We will take a 5-minute, strict 5-minute intervention when we get back. Everyone needs to do what they're supposed to. Whoever extracts the hostages, meaning whoever grabs the hostages, that is going to be the person that grabs the hostages out of the helicopter. So whoever grabs the hostages at the oil rig will be the same person who will grab the hostages out of the helicopter and escorting them to the medical bay for medical care. All right, boys, this is going to be a tough one. We need to make sure we're checking fire, making sure that we are not hurting the civilians. That would be very bad. If any of these civilians died, they would not make it home to their families. So if you're going to make it home to your families, then you need to make sure that they're going to make it home to theirs. Okay. We are going to take a 5-minute, after this briefing, 5 minutes, so that you can grab the gear that you need. If you believe that you need more gear, we're going to grab, make sure you grab whoever's going to be our disposals, disposing of the ordnance. Those people need to grab their C4 and make sure that they are ready to destroy as much ordnance as we need to. We do not know how much ordnance are up there, but we do know that there is quite a bit. Okay? Does anyone have any questions?
Yeah, I got
What
one.
do the civilians still look like?
We don't know. We don't know.
I got a question for you.
Yeah, I'd like to add something, sir.
Go ahead, Nate.
Just in case if anybody dies, I am carrying a resupply pack. So is one other person. I forgot who it was, but
I got one.
yeah. Do you want to talk about the in case of death?
So in case of death, we are going to be having helos coming back to the airstrip to pick you boys up and return you back to the fight. Our first fly out there is going to be a minute. So when we get in there into the helo, make sure you have everything in the places that you need in your pouches. Make sure you have accessibles to your medical. Make sure guns are loaded. Make sure we are hot. All right. We are going to be taking a longer trip to this oil rig to try and remain silent as possible. But if you die...
our insertion method. Are we fast roping or land in the helicopters?
Land in the helicopters. I have pilots who have been training last night. I have multiple pilots who trained last night on this insurgent on a demo rig. And they are going to be getting you into what we believe is the best landing zone. But, like I said, when we land, we are expected to get fire. So you need to get out of the helo, get to cover, and suppress your brothers. Make sure that everyone gets off that helo safely. If one of your brothers goes down, make sure we bring smoke. Like I said, we are going to be throwing smoke screen at them when we land, but smoke screen only lasts for so long, so we might need our own. Okay? We're infiltrating the, so to say, warehouse that is there. That is where we believe the hostages are, but there is a watchtower that is there. I'm expecting them to have at least some kind of sniper on top of there, and we do not know if there are hostages in there or not. So we need to make sure that we're checking every building. We have noticed a large amount of barbed wire. So before you enter doorways, buildings, anything like that, please make sure you are checking for barbed wire. It is going to be dark out there. We need to make sure that everyone has our HVGs on, and we're all checking ourselves, looking after our backs. We are going to be infiltrating as one unit. I do understand that people are going to break away, and we are going to have multiple units at some point. If you do run into the fact that you have multiple units, please stay together. Do not separate. Do not go alone with anyone. Make sure that you stay with your, so to say, unit, and make sure that we get these guys out safely. Okay? Blunt, you had a question.
Yeah, I was gonna tell you I was gonna be a third pilot since we trained last night. If we need to put all the civilians we rescue into one chopper, we could do that. Or are we gonna separate them individually?
So here's the plan on that. Good question, Blunt. Thank you. Here's the plan on that. We are going to be infiltrating on little birds. They're more agile. They are going to get us in quick. We are going to be trying to exfil in Blackhawks. We have more space for the civilians. We don't know how many civilians are there. There could be 2, there could be 10. We don't know. So we are going to be exfilling with the Blackhawks. We're infilling with the little birds so that we can get in, get on the ground, and the little birds can get the fuck out of there. Once we have everything secure, we will call in the Blackhawks. We do not call in the Blackhawks if we are still taking fire. We must secure the entire... No air support. We're just going to be us out there, boys. We use air support, we risk taking that whole rig down. And that's obviously not what our oil companies want. All right? So it's going to be bullets. That's it. That's all we're using. Intel does show that they do not have any explosive RPGs out there. So it looks like we're just going to be fighting gun-on-gun action. But you boys train for this every night, so you guys are more experienced than these stupid fucks.
Roger that, sir.
Any more questions? No questions. Strict 5 minutes right now. Everyone get up. Go get the supplies that you need. And we'll meet on the runway.
Salute. Salute.
Yes, sir.
Everybody line up out here in the lake for a picture.
One by one.
Going to kiss? Okay.
Blunt, I have a question.
What's going on, one boy?
How do you report a GM for abuse of power?
Turn around towards the light right here. Turn around towards the light. backup
You serious?
in between Saturn and
No,
Sunday.
no.
Oh, are you joking around?
Get in line, gentlemen. Come join the picture. Come join the
I'm
picture.
live on YouTube, so I'm like,
Squad, on me.
let's do it.
Guys in the arsenal, come get in quick.
Hold on, let them get their shit real quick.
As soon as
Do
you're
you
done,
think
get
we
in
all
line.
do a salute at the same time?
I can record it and grab that frame.
I don't even know.
I don't know how to do that on Xbox.
Get on the edge, like if you're on the edge, like curve a little bit with the leg.
Right button, it brings up the actions.
You hold right on the D-pad and then hit L1 or R1.
Animate it, come forward just a little bit. And then a little bit more. And then blunt, yeah, like just like that.
Tell white boy to
Trying
back
get
up.
everybody in the light a little bit.
Back up, white boy.
Perky, step
There you
forward,
go.
like 2 steps. There you go. There you go. I'll let these guys get their thing. Everybody got theirs. Alright? I got everybody in. Perfect music for this situation.
You should play the Jeopardy theme song.
Yeah. So I'm just taking a video and I can grab frames from it. So I'm just gonna kind of like walk down, look at all this. You could salute or not if you want. I'm gonna do this 1 or 2 passes here. Very beautiful. You can do it again if you want. Come back down.
There we go.
Jeopardy, fuck yeah. Hell yeah, guys. Hell yeah. Okay, who was gonna replace me and do this? So they can do it one? So
I got you. I'll do it. I got you.
Okay.
I got you.
Okay.
Do it in GM. But we need who's on the end? Life is in the shade.
You can't salute when you're down on the knee?
You make like a second row where we kneel?
Yeah, have some people on their knees, some people standing.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah. Like a team baseball photo.
Smile. I'll get on
Like
my
a
knees.
prom picture.
I usually do that at work.
There you go. White boy animated, come up front.
I can put my arms on your shoulder like a prom picture.
There you go, there you go, there you go.
I think we can even climb on each other.
Wonder Horse, scoot.
Should we get down? Let me see.
There you go, there you go.
Oh, I
Everyone
think I
scoot
could.
together. There you go, you
I
go.
think I could
That
climb
looks
on you.
fucking good. Perky, stand up
I think.
and go
No,
to the
I
back.
can't.
Yeah, right there.
Look at that.
That looks good. Yeah, that looks good. Hell yeah.
Putting it up real ready.
More like.
Oh yeah.
Hell yeah, boys. That looks fucking good.
Hey, you weevil wobbles, sit still.
Alright, let's...
This is awesome, Sally.
Hell yeah. All right, guys, let's go ahead and let's line up by the birds.
Let's
All
do
right,
it.
let's try and do 7 to 8 people by each bird. There's 3 birds, 7 to 8 people. All line up in front of the birds.
Pilot 1 and Pilot 2. I repeat, Pilot 1 and Pilot 2. I believe Pilot 3.
I'll take lead. Alright, I'll take lead. I'll take middle. Everyone standing in front of your helos. I'll get far left helo. Alright. Yep, these are the right ones. So 2, 6, 7, 8. We should be 8 in each. 8. It should be able to hold 8 on each bird. Okay, 9.
Missing 2 at Helo 1.
Yeah, two in the middle, and then I think 2 on the side.
Alright, let's go ahead. Everyone just load up.
No, 3 on that side.
Copy. Pilot switch over to 40.0. I repeat, pilot switch over to 40.0.
Are we running a specific comm, or are we just doing 48?
Or is you gonna do 48?
All ground troops 48.
You make contact with the civilian. Call it out over 48.
Pilot 1, Pilot 2, do you copy?
Copy. Pilot 3 copies. Pilot 1 copy.
Copy. So I'm going to be Pilot 2.
Roger that, I'll be Pilot 3.
Copy, roger that.
Pilots, go ahead and start your engines.
Copy.
There we go, boys. Alright, boys. We are Oscar Mike. Alright, boys, we are Oscar Mike. Sick animated.
Point it out, and we'll be there after the
We'll have to have a party in animated size on fucking Arma. I'll bring the nukes.
Mark it on the map. Mark it on the map.
Yes, sir. ETA to destination.
That's flying. That's 6 o'clock.
All stations be advised, we are 2 mics out, 2 mics out.
Good copy.
All stations be advised. One mic out. One mic out.
Get ready, boys. It's coming. Animated. That's hilarious, bro. Sight.
Copy, roger that. 30 seconds, boys.
30 seconds. Not gonna lie, it's a little tucked in right now.
Green light, go, 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 go. Copy, roger
Team
that.
2 away,
Pilot
Team 3 away.
away.
Look out, Team 3 away. Grenade.
Pilot 1, pilot 2. Disregard that. Pilot 1, pilot 3.
We got a man
copy.
down. Banana man is down. Pilot 3 copies.
Copy that. We're gonna do a perimeter around. 360 perimeter. Keep your distance, don't get shot down.
There's barbed wire in this building. Be careful if you enter. On the road. Got eyes on ordnance. Moving to plant charges. Clearing down below. Helo 1, Helo 2.
Send traffic.
Helo 3. Helo 3, return to base, swap out for Blackhawk. Roger that, RTB. Helo 2, return to base, swap out for Blackhawk.
Copy, roger that.
I need backup on the second floor. Man down.